Christmas dinner ended early for me. My sister got Gucci. I got a $2 holiday card. I stood up, walked outside, and left 29 years of second place in a family that never looked back. Sit down, Henry. Don't start. Dad's voice cracks the air before close the door. Dot, dot. The table's already a battlefield. Half-empty glasses. Mashed potatoes going cold. Carol's whispering like a cruel background joke. Dot dot. Liora leans back in her chair, adjusting her brand new Gucci purse so it shines under the light. You could at least pretend to be grateful, Henry. Mom gave you something. I glance at the $2 holiday card in front of me, still unopened. The weight of it feels heavier than gold. Dot dot. Dad slams his fist. Don't look at her like that. Don't you dare. And then the words drop like a knife. Tell them what you did. Henry, tell them why you'll never belong here.
My name is Henry Vale, 26. I've been the quiet one in this house for 26 years. The workhorse, the invisible son. I don't shout. I don't fight. I listen. I pay. I swallow it all. But silence doesn't make you holy. It makes you disposable. And tonight, I'm done being disposable. Because there are things I know. Things they buried, hoping I'd stay too quiet to ever unearth them. Family members. Leora, 23. My sister. Diamond smile, venom tongue. Born with everything, still acts like the world owes her more. Edris, 58. My father. Rules like a tyrant, drinks like a soldier, loves like a miser. He speaks and the room folds. Marielle, 55, my mother. Fragile bones, fragile voice. She cries instead of speaking. She protects everyone but me. They all play their roles perfectly. The princess, the patriarch, the martyr. And me? I've been their silence, their scapegoat. But tonight, silence is about to crack. It starts with Dad's toast. To family, he says, raising his glass. To the future. To Leora, who will carry this house forward. Leora grins, smug. My chest tightens. That house? I fixed its roof when Dad's back gave out. I paid bills when no one admitted they couldn't. But I say nothing. Just watch the show. Then Leora smirks at me. You'll get something too, Henry. Maybe the leftovers. Don't you roll your eyes at her, Dad snaps. Do you have any idea what she sacrificed? I laugh once, bitter. What she sacrificed? Mom tries to intervene. Please, not tonight. But Dad cuts her off. Henry has always been jealous. He doesn't give, he only takes. The words hang in the air, sharp as glass. And I realize they've rewritten the story so many times they actually believe it. I lean back in my chair, calm, controlled. My stillness makes them squirm. You think this is about money, I say softly. Leora snorts. Everything with you is about money, because you have none. No, I reply, meeting her eyes. This is about what you all did to me. For the first time tonight, the table goes silent. 6 years ago, Leora wanted college. Dad couldn't pay, so I dropped out, took night shifts, worked myself into exhaustion, and covered her tuition. I remember coming home at dawn, grease on my clothes, listening to Mom whisper to Dad, "Don't ever tell him. Let her think it came from us." The next morning, Leora hugged Dad, glowing. "Thanks for everything, Daddy." And I stood there, invisible. "You think I don't remember?" I ask. Mom's fork slips, clattering against her plate. Leora frowns. "Remember what?" "I paid for your degree, Leora, every dime. While you called me a failure, I was making sure you weren't one." Her lips part, confused. Dad's face hardens like stone. "You don't know what you're talking about," he says. But his eyes flicker. Guilt.
You always twist things, Dad snarls. You're ungrateful. We gave you everything, everything. I laugh. A basement room and hand me-downs while she got designer clothes and new cars. Liora explodes because I deserved them. You were always second best, Henry. That's just the truth. Her words slice deeper than any knife. And for the first time I see it, she actually believes it. 2 years ago, Leora wrecked her car, drunked out that Dad, dragged me out of bed at 3 a.m. Take the blame, he ordered. You can handle it. She can't. So I did. Spent the night in a holding cell, humiliated while she slept safe in her bed. Mom never visited. Dad never thanked me. Leora never even remembered.
It slips from Mom's lips before she can stop it. Don't push him, Edris, not tonight. He knows. The room stills. Knows what? And then it spills. Dad's affair. Years ago. Leora's college fund wasn't short because of bills. It was short because Dad was paying off someone else's silence. You lied to me? Leora screams at Dad. You let him pay while you... Dad roars back. Shut up! You don't know what I've done for this family. Mom sobs into her hands, and I sit there, calm, watching their empire collapse. I was 19, appendicitis, hospitalized for 3 days, no visits, no calls. When I came home, Dad said, "We didn't have time for your drama." That was the moment I learned. My pain was background noise in this family. I gave you all my silence, I say, and you fed on it. Every sacrifice I made, you buried and renamed as your own. Every time I bled, you pretended I was fine. Leora whispers, broken. You're lying. You're lying. But Mom can't look at me, which means she knows it's true. I think Mom might defend me. For once. But then she whispers, desperate, "Henry, and stop, please, don't tear us apart." Tear us apart, as if I'm the wrecking ball. My heart cracks again. Even now, she chooses him, chooses them. I stand, sliding my chair back slow. You think this is over? I say softly. It's not. I've carried your lies long enough. Now they belong to you. The calm in my voice scares them more than any scream ever could. You should have stayed quiet, Leora spits. You always ruin everything. Her voice shakes, though, not with anger, with fear, because for the first time she sees me. The house erupts, Dad shouting, Mom crying, Leora slamming doors. But I don't hear them anymore. All I hear is my own heartbeat, steady, calm, free. I step into the night. Snow falls, quiet and endless. Behind me, Mom calls my name, voice breaking. Henry, please. But I keep walking. They'll never see me the same again, I think. And I don't need them to. The street is silent, snow crunching under my boots. I think of every humiliation, every silence, every sacrifice they stole. And for the first time, I breathe for the first time. I whisper into the dark. I don't carry their weight anymore. The storm is over, and I am free. If you were Henry, would you forgive, or would you walk away forever? Drop it in the comments. Your voice matters here. Share your story. Like if you've ever carried someone else's burden in silence. Subscribe for more true-to-life dramas that cut deep.